Since noon today, Keith has been telling us about kind of this cloud cover creeping into the state, and it feels strange
Doesn't
to
it?
see so much cloud cover out there right now.
Normally we get quite used to it. Like, check with us in May, and the sun seems strange. But
totally reversed.
we are in this stretch now where it's like, you dare possibly rain on me?
You do that?
Yeah.
It's actually an interesting forecast. That's another thing I haven't had in 1 month. So I hope I get it right, because there haven't been too many chances. Today was pretty warm, summery, right? Into the mid 80s in Bangor, Wiscasset, Freiburg at 84, actually down from the 87 they had yesterday. There's the clouds Brian was talking about, becoming noticeable in the last few hours, especially over southern Maine and into the mid-coast. They're creeping from southwest to northeast, so most of us will cloud up tonight. That's in response to this low that we talked about. It's a subtropical low down into the mid-Atlantic. And the real question here, or the thing we're trying to figure out, right, is how much of this rain can get in here for Thursday and into Friday. There's a lot of moisture out over the ocean, but a lot of it is going to stay out over the ocean. As far as tonight goes, it's quiet. Clouds increase and thicken up. Temperatures probably upper 50s to around 60s. Clouds help insulate us a bit during the overnight hours in this type of situation. And then tomorrow morning, it's a split state forecast. Cloudy along the coastline, some more sun inland, and that continues through the day. If you're pretty well inland, Lewiston, Augusta, Bangor, for example, I don't think we have shower chances, but along the coastline, look how close this model has that rain. Now this one's a little more aggressive, but I'm ballparking this, but the European is just about out here. So it's really quite close to significant rain, but it keeps being modeled as being to our south. So we have a shower chance in here tomorrow afternoon, particularly from the mid-coast down to southern coastal Maine, but there is some heavier stuff just offshore. It lurks offshore through Thursday into Friday and then makes a little bit of a pivot back again into Friday morning. So it gives us another chance of some showers along the coast on Friday, and then moves out of here on Friday night, gets pushed back down south late Friday night into early Saturday. So what I'm trying to tell you is we're close to a lot of rain, but it looks like most of it stays offshore. So we're sticking with just a chance of those showers tomorrow afternoon, especially, and into Friday, probably adding up to less than 1/4 of an inch over southern coastal Maine. Best upside chance will be into York County because of the way that this is pivoting. The best chance of it kind of sitting there is from York County down to Portsmouth and certainly down into Massachusetts. So that's where we stand. That low gets out of here in time for the weekend. I don't like this high that much though. I think there's going to be a decent amount of cloud cover with it. Nitpicky, I know, but you'll notice it. Temperatures drop into the 60s over the weekend. It gets much more fall-like. So that will be pleasant for a lot of people. This would be a tough snow forecast. I would hate this snow forecast because I would technically be drawing a map that said like flurries, but know that there is a foot of snow offshore. That's kind of where that's kind of the situation that we're in here. Luckily, people don't care quite as much in this situation as they do there. Notice I only have the showers tomorrow and Friday on the coastal forecast, not inland. As we discussed, that's for a reason. Again, the weekend is fine. There is some cloud cover around, though. Temperatures are in the 60s. So,
nice to be cooler, though, for those runners and bikers on Dempsey Challenge Day.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And just to think a lot of people, like summer's great, everyone loves it. Mid 80s and like mid September for some people gets a little
weird.
pushing a little bit.
Side note, proof that you're excited to have something to talk about. You're doing calisthenics over there. You're crouching down, pointing your fronts moving.
That's the new
aerobics.
That's the new sneakers. This guy who wrote me in is gonna just hate this, but I got some new sneakers. I'm just trying to work them out.
in.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Keith, thank you.